Ready.
Hello everyone, my name's Everett and this is my favorite story. It's a story that was told to me by my grandfather, transmitted from Africa by African slaves and told during times of slavery. One of my favorite stories, and so here it is. It's a story of Brear Rabbit and the Tar Baby. One day, Brear Fox becomes really angry at Brear Rabbit, and he makes up his mind that he's going to kill this rabbit because Brear Rabbit is always bossing everybody around and in everybody's business, and so Brear Fox becomes really angry, and so he decides to devise a scheme to get Brear Rabbit, and so he takes turpentine as well as tar, and he mixes them together and sculpts actually this beautiful tar baby. After creating tar baby, he puts a hat on it and puts it out in the middle of the road. And then he goes and hides behind a tree to await Brear Rabbit's arrival. After waiting a time, Brear Rabbit comes along, hopping down the street, and he sees Tar Baby in the middle of the streets, and he stops, and he says, "What a beautiful baby!" And he says to Tar Baby, "Hello, little baby, how are you today?" And of course, he gets no response. And he looks again, and he speaks to Tar Baby again. "Well, hello there, little one, how are you today?" And of course, he gets no response. At that point, he becomes angry and accuses Tar Baby of being an insolent little brat. "What a naughty baby. You don't know how to speak to people when they speak to you," he says to Tar Baby. And of course, again, he gets no response. And he becomes angrier. He said, "Somebody should teach you manners, little baby, little boy, because you don't know proper conduct." And of course he gets no response. He said, "Well, I've never seen the likes of such a misbehaved, bad little baby." And he says, "Listen here, little baby, you better learn to respect your elders, or you get a good shellacking." And quite naturally, Tar Baby doesn't respond. And this makes Brear Rabbit really angry. And all the while, Brear Fox is behind the tree, just laughing his heart out. He's rolling on the ground, falling down, laughing, hoping not to be discovered, of course. At any rate, Brear Rabbit goes up to Tar Baby. He says, "If you don't pay due respects to me, I'm going to clobber you, little one." And again, no response. And so he rears back and he takes a swing at Tar Baby. And his fist lands in this tar. And he can't get it out. He says, "Hey, you little insolent brat, let me go. Let me go." And he can't get loose. Tar Baby won't let him go. And so he says, "You let me go, I'll take a swing with the other hand and I'll knock your block off." And of course, no response. Tar Baby doesn't let him go. So he rears back with the other hand and he takes a swing. Now he has both hands stuck in this tar and he's trying to get away. He's like, "What are you doing? Let me go, let me go, let me go." And of course, Tar Baby doesn't release him. And he gets angrier. "You little brat, you don't let me go, I'll kick you, I'll boot you one." And Tar Baby, of course, does not respond. So he rears back with his left, and he kicks Tar Baby. And his left leg gets stuck. And he wiggles and he tries to get loose, but he can't get away. And now he's really angry, much angrier. So you need to let me go right now, you insolent little brat. I'll clobber you with the other foot. Again, no response. So he rears back with the other foot and he kicks Tar Baby again. And of course, his other leg gets stuck. Now he's completely stuck in this tar. And he's trying to get away and he's trying to get away. Brear Fox, hiding behind the tree, realizes that the situation is just as he wants it to be. And finally he comes out laughing at Tar Baby. Yeah, he says to Brear Rabbit, yeah, you're always in my business. I finally got you where I want you. And you know what? Today is the last day that you'll have on this earth. And Brear Rabbit says, no, don't. You can't do that to me. He's like, yeah, I'm so sick and tired of you always in everybody's business and da-da-da-da-da. On and on he goes. Finally, he says, Brear Rabbit says, well, what are you going to do to me? He says, I'm going to take you and throw you down the well straight to hell. He says, no. No. He says, whatever you do, Brear Fox, please don't throw me in the briar patch. Just don't throw me in, whatever you do, don't throw me in the briar patch. And so Brear Fox leaned back and he says, that's not such a bad idea. I think that's the very thing that I'll do. I'll throw you in the briar patch. And so he grabs Brear Rabbit. And he turns and he turns it and he swings him around. He swings around till he gets some momentum and then he lets him go. And Brear Rabbit goes flying into the briar patch. And Brear Fox stands there. He waits to hear a scream or something to demonstrate to him that he's finally got rid of this bad rabbit. And he doesn't hear anything. So he goes up to the briar patch and he looks in. Brear Rabbit is nowhere to be seen. All of a sudden he hears someone and he turns and he sees Brear Rabbit running down the lane at full speed. He says, hey, come back here. He tells Brear Rabbit, come back here. And Brear Rabbit said, didn't you know that I was born in the briar patch? And Brear Fox realizes that he's made a grave mistake. He's let Brear Rabbit trick him again. And that's the end of the story. Thank you very much.